Hello, beautiful people. It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do your daily reading for Wednesday, September the 26th. This is a general reading. It is for all signs. Do only take the message if it resonates with you. You guys know I love you. I tell you guys in every video. So I'm sending much love out there to you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. All right, guys. So let's hop into the reading. I do have a couple of announcements. Now, the first one is Instingo. Instingo has changed, but if you guys still have questions or want to book a reading or, something like that with me on Instingo, you can. I am on there as fire_intuition. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, all of my information is in the description box below. Today is the last day for the half off personal readings, okay, from my anniversary sale. So today is the last day. Now, far as personal readings go, if you guys book after, let me look at my schedule. If you guys book after Friday, October the 5th, it will take up to 2 weeks to receive your reading. And that is because I am going on a much needed 10-day vacation. So me and my best friend are traveling. All right, I will be gone for 10 days. Well, I will be gone, but I won't be gone because I'm still going to record and put the content up and do dailies. I'm just going to schedule them to post onto the channel. Okay, so you guys can still leave comments. I'll still be able to look at them. You guys can still contact me. Now, I'm not going to lie. I might turn off my notifications because this is a much needed vacation. Okay, but you guys can still book with me. Okay, I probably won't be doing emergencies and phone readings and stuff like that because like I said, I'm gonna be on vacation. But you guys can book with me if you want. Like I said, it will be up to 2 weeks for the turnaround time. I will post that on the website in huge font so that you guys can see it. Okay, I'll also leave it in the community tab or in the description box and just let you guys know hey, I'm not here, I'm on vacation, but you can still book, etc., etc. Okay, so let's hop into this reading and see what messages we have for today, Wednesday, September the 26th. Okay, yeah, let's see what we got. Spirit Universe, can I please get some messages for Wednesday, September the 26th as a collective? What messages do you have for us today, Wednesday, September 26th, as a collective? Also, I know this is off topic, but if any of my subscribers does hair and you're the bomb, please leave your Facebook or IG or a way to contact you in the comments, or if you don't want to leave it in the comments, could you email me fireintuition@gmail.com? I want to get something done, rather I want to get something made. Okay, and I'm in Arizona, so I haven't really ran into someone that is like the bomb, for what I'm looking for, what I need. So if that's you, please hit me up, okay? All right, I would love to support you guys, your business, and get something done or made. So yeah, let's hop back into this reading. Oh yeah, and yesterday, before I forget, so I was looking at the comments and someone emailed me and they were saying in their reading that they don't want to get back with that person, and that's fine. I'm not telling you guys that you guys have to get back with that person, but for some of you guys, it's you need that last talk, you need that last conversation, you need that last text message. For some of you guys, it's you really need to just see that person, to get whatever closure it is you need. You guys know how I feel about closure. I feel like closure, to me, closure doesn't exist because we all do stupid and dumb shit at times. So if someone was to ask me why I did something 2 weeks ago, I probably couldn't tell them. Maybe at that time I felt like that was the right thing to do, but to them they might need closure on it, so I don't really, when it comes to closure, I'm but I just feel like for some of you guys, it's that's what you could be holding on to. And then for others of you, I feel as if the situation might be where you really want that person, you really want to be with that person, and then it's when they contact you or come around, you're just is this what I waited for? Is this what I really wanted? So the energy's been kind of mixed up lately. The energy's been kind of funny. They've been kind of weird, and I'm not being funny, but most of my readings, exes are coming back. I don't know what for. I don't know if it's because Saturn went direct a couple weeks ago. and they've cleared out their karmic debts and their lessons. I don't know if it's because Venus is about to go retrograde. You know, I don't know what it could be. So, you know, hey, I don't know. But I just want the best for all of you guys, okay? When it comes to love. So, let's see what we got. Let's shuffle up. Let's see what we got. Messages for Wednesday, September 26th. For all signs as a collective. So let's see what we got for today. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I need to get this. Sorry, that was my son texting me. Okay, so let's see what we got. We have the Chariot starting out. We have the Death card, 2 major arcanas. We have the 3 of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Wands. What did I just say? What did I just say, guys? What did I just say? I said most of the exes are coming back. I said why? I said because Saturn probably went direct. Maybe because Venus is going retrograde in Scorpio. We got Scorpio energy up here, but we have the 10 of Wands. Sagittarian lessons. It's come to some type of completion. 10 of Wands. So whatever they were going through, whatever you were going through, whatever someone was going through karmically, the 10 of Wands, it's the end of it. It's been released here. And that's why they are coming towards you, the Chariot. You know, this is someone that's balanced, head and heart. Or this is someone that's trying to find balance or wants balance with you, but coming towards you. Okay, this could be a Cancer, or you could be a Cancer. But if not, this was someone that was lacking direction in the past. So didn't really know what they wanted. They were unbalanced. They weren't balanced emotionally. Okay, so look what we have at the bottom of the deck, the 2 of Pentacles. It makes sense. Okay, what's under here? The 10 of Swords. Yeah, the worst is over with. Someone wants to be at peace with you, or someone wants to just be at peace in life right now after going through a lot, maybe going through a heavy cycle. Okay, but we have the Chariot here. So this is letting me know that someone's coming towards you, coming fast, or someone's coming towards you in general. We do have the Death card. Okay, Scorpio energy. It could have been with someone that you ended. This can be a Scorpio Cancer relationship. Any sign, take how it resonates. Okay, but there was definitely an ending here. All right. Sorry, y'all. And we have the 3 of Pentacles here. All right. So the 3 of Pentacles is letting me know that there was problems, there was issues. It could have been a third party. Whatever it was, there was something that came between you guys. And it stopped you guys from building the relationship. 3 of Pentacles here. And then we have this 10 of Wands. Okay. So there was a lot of burdens, a lot of stress. It could have been with that person. It could have been with you. Maybe both you guys were burdened in the relationship. You know, but if not, however it goes, however this is resonating, we do have the 10 of Wands here, and we have Saturn up there. But this is letting me know both you guys were going through the lesson, not just them, not just you. This would have been both of you guys. Okay, both you guys were going through this, because on the 3 of Pentacles, look, there's 3 people. 2 people are falling off the wheel. So both you guys kind of failed at the relationship, or that's how you guys maybe both felt. Okay, but if not, it's like whatever you were trying to put in, they weren't willing to work with you. Or whatever they were trying to, you know, put into the relationship, you weren't willing to work with them. You know, so it's like, and this is also you guys is going through tests in the relationship. All right. And that's why I said it feel like you failed, or feel as if you failed. Okay, so why is this Chariot here? Look, see, we have the Tower. More Scorpio energy. So with the Tower, it's letting me know that, yeah, things fell apart. Both of you guys are falling out the Tower. But it's like, looking at the Tower in this card, it's like things aren't as bad as they really seem. You know, things aren't as bad as it looks, because look at the Tower on here. There's only one side of the Tower that's falling apart, which lets me know that there's still solid ground. Like, all of this is still solid, which means that you guys can rebuild this relationship and bring things back together. But both of you guys having to do the work here. And it looks like someone's trying to come towards you and maybe wanting to rebuild the Tower with you. Meaning like wanting to build a relationship on a solid ground, on a solid foundation, where you guys are building brick by brick, putting things together, or building things together, I should say. You know, because I just feel like whoever this was, this could have been you pulling all the weight, doing more in the relationship, even though the 8 of Pentacles is not out here. But this is the energy I'm feeling, because we have the 10 of Wands here. Okay, so let's break down this Death card and see what we got with the Death card. Yeah, see, we have the Knight of Wands. So the relationship was unstable. okay? Or when it became unstable and you guys were agreeing to disagree, the Knight of Wands is letting me know with the Death card that instead of you guys just taking a break and ending things, you know, and then coming back together to avoid this Tower moment, they could have stepped out, Knight of Wands, you know, went from one person to the next person, so left you to be with someone else. For others of you, they were still stuck on their past and didn't let the past go, or were still holding on to the past, and that was part of the third party situation. Or this could have been just someone in between you guys, you know, and they were back and forth in that situation that caused you guys to have this Tower moment and to end the relationship. But I do feel like with this Tower being here and the Knight of Wands and the Death card, that if they went back to that relationship, it was needed because we had the Ten of Wands. So whatever was going on between you guys, and if someone was in between the relationship, or if there was a third party situation, it's like this person went back to a situation probably thinking that it was better, because the Three of Pentacles can also mean, you know, the grass being greener on the other side, only for them to see that it really wasn't. But there was something karmic here that they needed to learn. There was a lesson in this. So when you were by yourself, or whoever you went with, or it doesn't matter what your situation was, you were learning something, and so were they. For some of you guys, they went back to a situation, but by them wrapping this up karmically, it's going to allow them to come towards you, the Chariot and the Tower. You know, the universe did this to shake you guys up so that you can go through this transformation, so that this person can go back towards this situation and wrap something up karmically. You know what I'm saying? So that you guys can build if it was going to work out. And then for others of you, I feel like the universe came in and shook things up with this Tower so that you guys can end things and they can go back to where they were. You can learn the lesson in this Ten of Wands and move forward. Okay? And I always tell you guys, and I'm not even trying to be funny, sometimes you might need to go get you a little Knight of Pentacles, not a Knight of Pentacles, a Knight of Wands or a Knight of Cups. Because it's like in relationships, when you break up with someone, they go do it. And it's like you sit there and you're lonely or you're sad and you're like, oh, I miss them, I want to be with them. And then it's like you wait 2 or 3 years, sometimes less. It can be months, weeks, whatever, take how it resonates. But it was like you'll wait. And then that can also be part of your lesson as well, like waiting, hoping, you know, not seeing that you maybe need to move on, or not seeing that you just need to be happy and live your life for the moment and enjoy what's going on around you at that time. Because trust me, when this person is with the other person, or if you're in third party situations, or your person is leaving you to be with someone, or lying or whatever, like, are they thinking about how you feel at the time? You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like sometimes we forget about that, you know? So just really needed to enjoy yourself and have a good time. But with the Ten of Wands, I feel like that was part of your lesson. Maybe, you know, focus on this. You know, doing too much to make that person happy. Giving too much of yourself. All right, so let's see why the Three of Pentacles is here. With that, look, we have the Sun. All right, so with the Sun, it's letting me know, yeah, there was some obstacles here. Okay, the relationship wasn't as happy and loving and warming as it usually is. But with the Three of Pentacles and the Sun here, and this person coming back and clearing out this karmic cycle or this debt that they had, it's like things could possibly grow this time with the Sun card here and be positive. Let's see. Why is the Three of Pentacles and the Sun card here? Look, we have the Devil. So the Devil, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but it's letting me know that whoever this was, either they have fears, okay? They had codependency issues. This person was stuck in their ways and not willing to change. And on the outside, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Devil, but in the middle, we have the Sun. So this person is seeing that them not putting effort into the relationship and them being stuck in their ways and third parties and codependency and all that, it wasn't bringing them what? Their happiness. The Sun card, that would have been you. So in order to have happiness, needing to get rid of these other issues and release this energy, Ten of Wands, get rid of the other person or whatever it was that was holding them back karmically in order for this relationship to grow positive with the Sun. So let's break down the Devil and see why he's here. See, look, the Three of Swords. So for some of you guys, it was a third party, most definitely, okay? And this person that you were dating, you know, like I said, could have been in between you and someone else. But if this would have been someone from their past. Like I said, for most of you guys, it wouldn't have been someone new. Like, it wouldn't have been like you guys dating and then someone new coming into your life. This would have been a past person. Okay, and with the Devil here and the Three of Swords, the past person could have also been toxic, you know, negative. This past person could have also, like, you know, was controlling or like had control over your person to where they couldn't detach and break free from this person, which allowed heartbreak in a third party here. So let's go into this Ten of Wands and see what we got. With the Ten of Wands, see, look, we have the Hangman. What did I say? There needed to be some type of awakening, for one. Okay, this is a spiritual card. The Hangman, it's also Pisces energy. For some of you guys, this Hangman and it being Pisces energies, well, Pisces energy, Pisces are very intuitive. So to me, it's telling me, and one way I'm looking at this with the Hangman and the Ten of Wands, is that either intuitively you guys needed to see what you guys were going through. Okay? So what I mean by that is we have this Ten of Wands. And with the Hangman, there was a delay, there was a pause, there was a setback. Why? Because you guys needed to go within intuitively and see what was really going on in this situation and why the relationship fell apart, why things were the way they were. You know, what are you learning in this? What did you not learn in this? Because the Hangman is also about looking at the bigger picture, going within, seeing things differently. Okay? And I feel like before you guys separated or maybe ended things, you maybe weren't seeing things in that way. You know, you were probably just like, why isn't it working? And da-da-da-da. Yeah, because look, we had the Knight of Swords again. You guys were upset. Your energy was scattered. You couldn't think right. You couldn't think clear. You know, you were upset. You guys were mad, defensive, all that type of stuff with the Knight of Swords. Okay, so this is you like lashing out, going off. And with the Hangman, I just feel like there was a delay here so that you guys can see why all of this was happening. Knight of Swords, you know, what was really going on in the situation, you know, with you and the other person. So let's break down the Ten of Wands one more time. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Six of Pentacles. Again, like I said, for some of you guys, you were giving too much of yourself to the relationship. So the Six of Pentacles, there was no balance. You were giving and not receiving. There was codependency issues. Okay? That caused you to feel like you were left alone, abandoned, kind of feeling rejected. Because you're like, okay, I'm giving everything, but I'm not getting nothing back. Okay? So let's look at their side versus your side. Clarify the Ten of Wands for the other person. Clarify the Ten of Wands for you guys. So looking at the Ten of Wands, see, look what we got for you guys. The Ace of Cups and the Five of Swords. So giving all this love, overflows of emotion. You know, you're giving so much of yourself to this person. Six of Pentacles, you're making things balanced. You know, you're more worried about them than you are yourself. Okay, with this Ace of Cups, giving them all your love. More love than you knew you even had. Ten of Wands. And then look, we have the Five of Swords. You feeling defeated. Again, feeling as if you can't win for losing. Not feeling valued. Not feeling appreciated. You're like, damn, this person is just keeping me at arm's length. You know, you like, I feel like nothing. You know, this energy is telling me, like, this is the common type of energy where you're like, oh, I feel like I'm just someone off the street. Like, you know, you're treating me like I'm just a random person off the street type love. Because with the Ace of Cups, you're giving so much of your love, but on the inside, hurting badly. But then feeling like, oh, if I just give this person more love and more of myself and give them more of what they want, then they're going to give me this back and not. And then over here on their side, look, we have the Seven of Cups with the Emperor. Them feeling as if they were in control. Them feeling as if they can be back and forth, not wanting to commit. Or if they were committed, stepping outside of the relationship, the commitment. We have the Seven of Cups, them confused, causing confusion. Confused because they don't know what they want. Okay? With the Seven of Cups, they have on rose-colored glasses. You know? They were more conflicted than you were looking at this energy here. Because look at this. Look at the Seven of Cups. This person is exhausted. They're wore out. So either they had that many suitors and they couldn't keep up, or this person is like, damn, I'm just daily going back and forth, and I'm not getting nothing out of it. You know, or this is letting me know with the Seven of Cups that with the Emperor, there was someone that they were committed to, that they were holding on to, but wanted to leave that situation, met you, went back to that situation, only for them to feel overwhelmed emotionally with the Seven of Cups and this person being exhausted here, but not telling you that, because that's why we have the Ten of Wands. They weren't going to tell you that. They're not going to tell you that, because they're not going to be honest. You know, so whoever this was they were going back to, this was somebody that they just really wanted to let go of. But there was some type of attachment here. There was something that they needed to learn in that lesson, or that person, I mean. Because look, we had the Ten of Wands, we had the Devil. So there was a reason why they kept being drawn back to that person. And believe it or not, the person you guys were dealing with is in heartbreak. They're heartbroken as well. But they're not going to tell you. They're not going to say it. You're not going to see them crying. The Queen of Swords, and we have the Three of Wands. Yeah, they've been ready to cut that other person out. They've been ready to cut that person off. This can be any sign. It doesn't matter. The Queen of Swords is letting me know that, yes, back in the day they were in love. Things were great. You know, but whoever this person was around them, they were crazy. You know, if they weren't crazy, then, you know, this person could have been some type of stalker. You know, like, oh, you can't have no one new. This is like the crazy ex-girlfriend. You know, this can be like the crazy mother, not to disrespect no one's mother, but I'm saying like this could be the mother from hell. You know, take it however it resonates. But there was a lesson here. They needed to stand up for themselves in this situation. But when it came to you, they were big, bad, and bold, and, oh, I'm in control, and this, and that. But when it came to this other person, they were weak. And that's what they didn't want you to see. Or if you seen it and you addressed it to them, they were in denial. I'm not weak. My ex don't run me. My mom don't run me. My sister, whoever it is, it doesn't matter. They don't have control over me. Yes, they did. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Someone had control. And they were heartbroken. Okay, 3 of Swords. And they were torn. Because like I said, you're the sun on your side. They wanted to make you happy. They seen happiness in the relationship with you. 3 of Wands. They were ready for something new. Okay. And with this 3 of Wands, look, we have the 2 of Cups. They were in love. They fell in love. There was a connection. But because they had to learn some lessons and they were dealing with this in the past. And then part of it, I feel like with the devil was them being stuck in their ways. You know what I'm saying? So when I look at the Emperor and I look at the 7 of Cups and the devil here, it's like for some of you guys were dating someone that like could have been a player type that was used to females taking care of them. Or this could have been a female used to males taking care of them. You know? So going into relationships for the wrong reason, and then got with you and you were their son, you know, you were something that was new, something that was positive, something that was different in their life, and they wanted that, but they had this attachment, this negative energy, this lesson that they needed to learn. They had this Saturn issue over here, and it stopped you guys. So let's see how they're really feeling. We have the Queen of Pentacles, we have Temperance, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is how they really feel. So when it comes to how they really feel, we have the Queen of Pentacles. They want some type of relationship, some type of commitment, you know, or they look at you as the person that is balanced, stable, grounded. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles is the bomb, okay? She wipes noses, ties shoes. She pays the bills. She cooks, she cleans. She doesn't go to sleep with her kitchen dirty. She's at all the PTSA meetings, at all the parent-teacher conferences. She irons the clothes for the week or at night. She packs lunches. She does all that. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of female where you're not going to have to, where someone's not going to have to tell you like, oh yeah, you're due for oil change. Because you're like, nope, I got my sticker up here. I know I got 8 more miles before my oil change. Thank you though. Because you're the Queen of Pentacles. That's how balanced and grounded and stable you are. And you can do bad all by your damn self as the Queen of Pentacles. And they know that. They see all that in you. They're like, damn, I had this person come into my life that is giving me everything I want to need. And this is how they really feel. But we have Temperance here. Lessons. Okay? This is about compromising. This is about forgiveness. This is about healing. Okay? This is about them looking at everything. And with Temperance, they looked at everything. They looked at the situation. They looked at you. And they're like, how can I balance this out? How can I fix this? How can I make this person compromise with me? How can there be a reconciliation? Remember, they're coming in as the Chariot. Okay? So for some of you guys, this person is coming in balanced head and heart. It could be a Cancer. You can be a Cancer. It can be any sign. But whoever this is, they feel balanced emotionally to where they want to come towards you. Okay? And then they're coming with this Ace of Pentacles. They want to start over. Ace of Pentacles. All right? They want to either start over or they want to, you know, fix something within you guys' relationship. Yeah, see, we have the Page of Cups. They want to talk to you. They want to, you know, tell you how they feel. Page of Cups. All right? Now, for some of you guys, I'm going to be honest. Deep down inside, this is how that person feels. But when I see the Page of, the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Cups sometimes, this is someone that could come into your life because Temperance is here. And you guys can talk all day. Maybe talk 3-4 hours out the day. Maybe you guys been talking all week. Maybe all month. You guys go see each other. And you're like, oh my God, everything's great. And then it's like, you don't get no response back. They're not texting you. They're not answering the phone. It's not like they're sending you the voicemail or anything. You know, but they're not answering the phone. And that's because with Temperance, the feelings and everything is there, but they just can't believe this shit is happening because that would be what they really wanted. But the Devil card is here telling me that is part of their fears, having happiness, having someone like you. So they go run and hide. They go back in their shell, you know, where they just go in hermit mode. You might be messaging or looking at the messages like, damn, but they get scared as a Page of Cups. And then you might feel like this person is childish and difficult and, you know, you got all excited. You like they're playing games or playing with me, they're messing with me. But like Temperance is here saying that they're still like, they feel strong and balanced emotionally, but when it comes to you, they're weak emotionally. Okay? And it's either the past situation that they were in, or this is them feeling as if it's too good to be true. So they deceive themselves with the Page of Cups, because this could be like messages of love or love coming into your life with deception. So they deceive themselves because they're coming back towards you and things are great, but then they tell themselves that they can't have you, or they don't deserve you, or they don't know where this is going to lead to, so they get scared. Yeah, see, like the King of Swords. Okay, so the King of Swords with Temperance is here. Is like, it's telling me like they thought about it, and they're like, I need this person, I want this reconciliation. But then the other part is telling me that with the King of Swords, this person has lied so much or been so manipulative, or they're used to lying to the point where they believe their lies. And they're like, am I really deceiving myself or not? But deep down inside, they know that they love you. They know that you're the one for them. But they need to come out of whatever has them blocked, or whatever is giving them fears or not giving them fears, or whatever fears they have around the relationship. Or the King of Swords is this maybe seeing like, yeah, you know what, maybe I was an asshole and I was manipulative and deceptive and did all that, but I really can change. I really don't have to be that person I was in the past. And maybe this is a new me, and I'm really opening up and expressing to this person how I really feel, but getting scared because I don't know how this person feels because I messed up so many times. So they get scared, and when you call and message them, they don't answer. So I just see this two different ways. So let's see what's in their actions. We have the Four of Pentacles, we have the Fool, we have the Six of Wands. In their actions, it's to hold on. But then going back to the other scenario, it's them scared that they're going to repeat patterns with the Four of Pentacles. Because this person knows that they're stubborn, selfish, controlling. And look what I just told y'all. I cannot make this shit up. Look what we have, the Hermit. So if this person comes back into your life, yes, this is how they feel about you deep down. And remember I told you for the second scenario, if you guys talk every day, maybe talk for a week, an hour, you know, a month or whatever, then they stop. Look what happens. They go into hermit mode because they get scared. They have fears. But then they go into hermit mode too, because why? They feel like they're going to repeat patterns and things are going to be the same, but on their part. And they're going in hermit mode to think like, how am I going to make this satisfying, or how am I going to like make this person love me, right, or whatever. But it's really their fears, because look, we have the Fool. They took the risk to come towards you. They took the risk to open up. They want this new beginning with the Fool. The Six of Wands, they want to deepen things. They want to recognize you. They want to tell you how much they care about you. You know, they want to do all that. They want to move forward. They want all that. You know, you'll be something that they never had. You know, but with the Fool, look, we have the Strength card. It's like they're taking a leap of faith. They're coming towards you. But where's their strength? And then on top of that, you're the Queen of Pentacles. You do all that. So they're coming toward the strong woman, or they're coming toward the strong man. So needed to have courage, needed to be as strong as you are, if they're going to fully step into this new beginning. So in their actions, that's what they're trying to do. For some of you guys, they're trying to get their strength together. They're trying to get that inner strength, you know, to really face the relationship, to be able to open up to you emotionally and tell you how they feel without running and being in hermit mode and you only hearing from them once a week. Because with the Six of Wands, see, look, we have the Page of Swords. Okay? So the Page of Swords is letting me know that this is you guys. But this is you guys either knowing it or seeing it from like 10 miles away. If this person comes back in, you're like, okay, well, yeah, they message me. And then it's like part of you messaging them back. But then you're like, nope, I'm not going to message back because all they're going to do is play games. But then it's like because they're starting to be consistent. So like say maybe Monday they text you and you don't hear from them Tuesday, but then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday you hear from them. Maybe you're like, oh, okay, well damn, they're starting to be consistent again. Like, okay, well maybe they really mean it, you know, maybe they really care. Maybe I should open up and talk back to them. But then the Page of Swords here is telling me that you're like, damn, okay, I knew this was coming, because they would have either went in hermit mode or not answered. So the Page of Swords was like, you knew something was coming. It's like they couldn't put it past you. You knew sooner or later it was going to happen. But in their mind and in their intentions and what's in their actions is the Six of Wands to really give you the relationship that you want. So let's see why they are going in hermit mode. See, look, we have the Lovers card. We have the King of Pentacles. It's about what they can offer you. Them feeling as if they can't offer and give you enough. Them feeling like they are not enough for you. But they really do want to be with you. It could be a Gemini. You can be a Gemini. But if not, that's how they think about you. The Lovers card. The King of Pentacles is about what they can offer you. Remember, you're the Queen of Pentacles. So they want to match you. Whoever this is, they're intimidated or they're insecure. And they want to match you. But the love is there with the Lovers card and the King of Pentacles. No doubt. The love is there. And that's why they're going in hermit mode. Because they're trying to figure out how they can make this work without repeating patterns. Without you feeling as if you have to hold on. Okay. Them taking this leap of faith. Starting over. Them finding strength to keep things going without you having to think like, oh, you're going to be full of shit next week, or oh, I know what you're up to. Yeah, because look, the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. You get in your feelings, Queen of Cups, you know, The Eight of Pentacles, you're like, oh, they're devoted now. They want to build. They want to have some relationship with me. Things are great. You know, this is when you text all your friends because it's been like a week later and you're like, girl, we've been going good for like a week. Things are been good. Things been good between us, or a month or whatever. But then it's like this Page of Swords, like you feel like something is coming, or you know something is coming. And they know that you know that too. And that's also a part of their fears because they don't want to disappoint you. But they do. But this is what they really want, and this is why they're going hermit mode. So whoever this is, like I said, they're insecure. Okay? They're intimidated, or they feel like they need to match you. King and Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys, this is your marriage already and it's broken up. For others of you, you know, this could be some type of commitment. If not, this was just the person that you guys were with. Okay? So, let's look at the overall energy. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Star. We have the Two of Wands. We have the King of Wands. What did we just talk about? It's about them taking action. You guys can be dealing with a Aquarius. I said Aquarius. Maybe an Aquarius because we have the Star here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And look what we have. Justice here. Libra energy as well. Okay? So whoever this is, they want to take action, or they have taken action. But with Justice here, I feel like they either needed a little bit more balance, or this person is about to come back as this King of Wands, taking action with justice and finally giving you what it is you want. Because we have the Seven of Pentacles. They know you're annoyed. They know you're frustrated. They know you're bothered. Okay? And you were unbothered without them being here. Yeah, see, look, the Two of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. You were unbothered. And now they came back, and now it's like you're closing back up emotionally. You're frustrated. Seven of Pentacles. You're like, why did I invest back in that? But we have the Star. So both of you guys want the same thing. We have the Two of Wands. Both of you guys are ready for the other person to make a decision, or you're waiting for them to make a decision, or they know you're ready for them to make a decision. And with the Star, let's see what we got. The Six of Cups. See, look. I cannot make this up, guys. Okay, so with the Two of Wands, what do we have? The Moon, see? And they know that they're the reason why things aren't moving forward. You can be a Pisces or Cancer, or they are. But instead of them making a decision, they're allowing their relationship to go through many phases and cycles. Because the Moon card is also about fears, illusions. This is them also thinking that they can't have this relationship. Or if they make the wrong decision, it's not the best decision or the right decision. Or this can also be them maybe needing more time. And instead of them telling you like, yeah, I want to be with you, but maybe I need 1 more month. Maybe I need 2 more months. Them not telling you that. But with the Four of Pentacles, you already holding on. But them really not knowing that if they were dishonest and told you like, babe, I really need like 2 more months to get myself together. I really need to finish some things. I want to be with you. You're the one I love. I want to marry you. I'm in love with your ass. Bam. But I just need 2 more months. Fine. I feel like with the King of Wands and Justice, most of you guys will accept that because that's them taking action. That's fair for both of you guys. Do you really want to wait 2 months? No. But you know that if this person is really being sincere and opening up and telling you like, I really need more time to give you what it is you want, that's them King of Wands taking action. And that's where the Justice is coming in for both of you guys. And that's why there wasn't no justice in the past, because the action they were taking was injustice. It was what was fair for them, King of Wands. It was them pulling the wool over your eyes. So say if it was a marriage, a third party, or someone else. Say if they knew they needed 3 more months to end it, or in 2 more months they made up their mind, like, I'm leaving this person. I'm giving myself 60 days. I don't care. I'm going to get paperwork today. I got 59 more days, 8 hours, 36 minutes, and 10 seconds. It would have still been fair if they would have told you, King of Wands and Justice, babe, I need 59 more days, 8 hours, 30 seconds, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 30 seconds, whatever. It doesn't matter. You know, but at least giving you something, telling you something. And that's where there wasn't injustice. That's why there wasn't balance here. Or for some of you guys, they just weren't giving you anything. They weren't telling you nothing. And that's why you kept holding on. And as you were holding on, Four of Pentacles, it made you feel like kind of stubborn in your ways and controlling, because when they came back, you were being stubborn, like, I don't want you, I don't want to be with you. So your energy was stubborn towards them because you have been waiting for so long, or they had you waiting for so long, or they have you waiting for so long, rather than giving you a time frame, or at least telling you. Whoever this person was, it's like, because we have a lot of kings out here. We have more kings than we have knights. We only have 2 knights out here. You know, because we have 3 kings and 2 knights. So it's like this person, whoever it is, it's like, as far as them being a man or as far as them being a woman, their intentions being good, but their actions not. So needing to put their intentions with their actions together to make things be fair, justice. Okay? Remember, the King of Wands has good intentions and takes actions. Not when he's cheating and, being controlling and crazy, but I'm saying the King of Wands is usually the leader, the boss, the one in control, the one that like I said, has the good intentions, that could master things, put things together. Fire energy, someone that's passionate about everything they do, but also take action towards it. The King of Wands is not going to sit up there and be like, yeah, I own a business. Yep. Oh, okay. Yep. This is what I brought in this month. Oh, okay. Click. They're not going to be in that boring energy. The King of Wands is going to be like, yeah, let me see how much money I made. Oh, okay. I made 7 this month. Let me make 8,000 next month. Let's get it together. We got to do, like, that's how the King of Wands is. You know what I'm saying? So their intentions are good when they're positive and thinking positive. So that's why I said with the King of Wands and Justice there, their intentions were there. But their actions that they took were not. Okay? So let's pull some romance angels. Spirit Universe, romance angels for Wednesday, September 26th. As a collective, what messages do you have for us? We have romantic feelings. Make the effort. And we have reconciliation. And at the bottom of the deck, we have healing family issues. Okay? So I want to take this card. Alright? And I want to, because I'm just looking at the energy. Okay? Some of you guys, like I said, you could have been married. You could have children by this person. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Male, female. Male or female. For some of you guys, healing family issues. Maybe it's your parents that you guys really need to forgive. Okay? Maybe you're still hurt over the fact your parents broke up, separated. Maybe it's the way your father did your mother did your father. Take it how it resonates. But for a lot of you guys, healing family issues, it starts with the relationship you have with one another. Maybe you guys do have children, and this person has not took action or showed action or did anything towards you, your family, your children, or anything. And there's a lot of hurt there. And it's telling me with the healing family issues that there's something between you guys' relationship that needs to be healed so that you guys can forgive each other, so that you could forgive that person, and that you guys could heal it together as a family and move forward. Okay? Because this will be the mother, the father, and the child. So maybe your father, the father of your child, maybe your child's father hurt you really bad, or your child's mother hurt you really bad, and you guys really need to heal that situation. Okay? So let's see. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And look, we have the Queen of Wands. They already know who you are. The Queen of Wands. You're beautiful. You're everything they want. Look, we have the King of Wands with Justice. Look. This person, despite their sign, they're like, no, I got romantic feelings. No, I'm about to go get my Queen of Wands. You're the person that they want. You're the person that they're passionate about. You're the person that they've always wanted. But I just feel with romantic feelings, they were either busy exploring with other people, you know, or they were tied to this karmic situation. Or this is letting me know with the Queen of Wands, you know, because you know how the Queen of Wands can be sometimes. When you give into situations, it's like you don't want to be bothered. You're like, no, I don't want you to sex me. No, I don't want you to deal with me. No, I don't want to be with you. Like, no, you're leaving me stuck doing all this. Like, why am I doing everything? Why am I holding on? Why am I doing this? So it's like things got bad. You know, they crossed the line. So there was no more romantic feelings because the Queen of Wands doesn't play. You know what I'm saying? So we have make the effort. And with make the effort, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Look what we got. The Wheel of Goddamn Fortune. So a lot of shit is about to change now. So make the effort. If it's not them, guess what? The Wheel of Fortune is letting me know there's going to be a new beginning of love where someone's going to make the effort. Because the reconciliation card doesn't always have to be this person coming back. The reconciliation card can be a past life soulmate coming into your life. And it's a reconciliation because, yeah, your souls recognize each other. You might not recognize this person physically, but your soul knows this person, and that will be the reconciliation. And with that, we have the 10 of Cups. So whoever this is coming back into your life, you know, you complete them. 10 of Cups. And they know that you came up as a son. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You're the Queen of Wands. Okay? This person, like, really cared about you and loved you so much that it got to the point where they just... I'm not even going to go there. But let's see this healing family issues card. And we have the 3 of Cups. So it looks like for some of you guys with this 3 of Cups that there's things that need to be talked about or expressed. There's a need for a reunion here. Whether it's with your parents, whether it's with the father of your child, the mother of your child, whoever, the 3 of Cups. There's things that are much needed here. I mean, not things that are much needed. There is a reunion that is much needed here. Okay? Because there's letting me know that there still is some type of emotions between both you guys that you guys have not healed and let go. All these cups are overflowing with emotions and feelings. So you guys both feel some type of way about this situation, whether it's your parents or your situation. Yeah, see, we have the Knight of Cups here. Okay? So with the Knight of Cups here, we have the Eight of Cups. This could have been a situation where this person has came in and maybe have told you every time when you guys reconciled or came back together that they were going to fix things, and they didn't, and you've been holding on to it emotionally. Eight of Cups. And if it's time for this person to be out of your life, or if you're done with this person, I just feel like this is something that you need to release and let go. But this Knight of Cups is letting me know that this person will be the one opening up to you, and this is going to be your time to release and let go emotionally. And you're going to be able to free yourself from this and be able to walk away finally. Because with the Eight of Cups, you guys either have separated or walked away from each other already, but you're still holding on to this emotionally. So it's like you walked away, but you haven't really left, because you're still tied to this emotionally. And it's just time for you guys to really express how you guys feel, so that you guys can go your separate ways. Or if not, the Knight of Cups with the Three of Cups is going to bring you guys together, and there's going to be some type of reunion, and that's going to be the reconciliation in that. And you guys will both be able to heal this emotionally. For some of you guys, the person you were with, it's like they went to go seek the truth, but there was no truth to seek. Meaning that they went to go seek something else, thinking that they were going to find better. You know, and they might have told you like, oh, okay, well, it's someone better out there for me. You treat me like this, or I've never been through this, or whatever. You know how people break up with you like, oh, you'll never find better than me, or whatever. And they went out seeking some truth, and the truth was that they never found no one better than you. And they weren't able to, and they know they aren't. And they know that there was really love there, okay? So that is our reading for today. I love you guys. I love you, and I will see you guys Thursday, September the 27th. Bye, guys. Have a beautiful Wednesday.